Testing, testing. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Cyberpunk Bartender Action Valhalla. I believe the title's the other way around. Let's see. Sorry for the delay in the recordings and streams, if anyone's out there. But, well, just to give a quick recap on what happened last time. There was conditions on the streets and the bank were so hostile that our boss Dana decided to have us take the day off, as well as, well, Dana, being the ever martially gifted individual she is, offered to guide us home, as well as hang out with us for the rest of the day. So, outside of that, let's see. Well, let's just say that we're looking forward to seeing how the rest of the day goes. Sorry for that a brief bit. Yeah. So we're at day 7, we're starting up anew. I'll try to be more consistent with the streams and uploads in the future. It's just, life happens. Let's change this back to the news, and let's begin. Good evening, Gil. Good evening. Gil? Oh, hey guys! How the hell did you get in? I have the copy of the key, Wait, that's not how you greet me after so many days. Wait, did I read that right? I'm just baffled at the way I'm reading things, apparently. Anyways, wait, that's how you greet me after so many days? I never doubted you were fine. If anything, I'd have to cut your paycheck for leaving for so many days without notice. See, Joe, he'll be here on Monday like nothing ever happened. Wait, why does he have a copy of the key and I don't? The need for you having a key never arose. True. Anyway, glad you're fine, Gil. Thanks, I guess? What? Are you gonna make me wash the bathrooms again? Not today. Listen, I don't know who the hell you really are or what's trying to come back to bite you in the butt. But remember, there are people that actually care about you, and don't just leave like you did. Especially after all hell broke loose. At least give us a sign that you're still alive. So, you are worried? Isn't that normal? When it comes to you, don't know. Shut up. She's right, though. Oh, that was a weird voice. You shouldn't make ladies worry so much. Check if the cats didn't move the internet antenna, would you? Fine, fine. Hey boss, why did you leave the hoodie at my place? Because it's yours? But I told you you could keep it. Sorry, I couldn't find it in myself to take it. Why? Partly because I didn't feel right taking it, but mostly because I thought you'd totally look cute with it. I see. Don't think I'm rejecting a gift of yours, it's just preserving cuteness is one of my principles. You and me both, Dana. Right. Are you still worried about the whole bar closer thing? Of course I am. Not like I can't work because of it, but you know. All we can do is enjoy whatever time we have left here, as best we can. Yeah. So, cheer up. Clients smell sadness and fear, and we don't want that. I'll go to my office. What does she do in her office, all things considered? Anyways, okay. Antenna's fine. Did I miss anything? Not really, no. Anyways, let's start the day. Let's just pick some stuff out at random. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Oh yeah, Gil? Glad to see you're fine. I mean it. Thanks. Oh geez, what kind of voice do I give this person? Excuse me? I'm looking for Dana Zane. May I ask your name? Tell her it's Brian. Ooh, that's a very effeminate voice for Brian. Oh well. Just a sec. Boss! Some Brian guy's looking for you. Tell him I'll be out there in a bit. Ooh, that was not a voice I was hoping to go for. She'll be, you heard her. It's alright. I'll wait. It's weird for someone to come asking for her, though. It's not so weird when you're BTC's regional manager in these parts. Yeah, I guess that's... I guess I didn't give you the best first impression. Don't worry. I know who I'm dealing with. I'm not a fan of people treating me too nicely because of my position anyways. Handle me like I'm just another client. Alright. I can do that. What can I get for you, Mr. Brian? Let's go with the basics. A sugar rush, please. Coming right up. Sugar rush. Don't remember any of the recipes. Aldehyde, powder delta, and optional caramel trim. And this is all mixed. Boop, boop. Here. Yeah. This one's nice. Back in training, they made a big deal out of sugar rushes. Why? They're like the fried eggs of mixing drinks. They're the most basic thing, but people can still mess them up. Sugar rushes are simple enough that you only need to follow instructions. If you can't even do that, your future as a bartender is not bright. Huh. They never told me that. You're Jill, right? Yep, that's me. Dana has talked quite Dana has talked quite a bit about you. Really? And I guess you must have a few questions for me, am I right? Mostly considering the closure warning Valhalla got. Can you disclose any information? I shouldn't, but you have the right to know. Thanks. Don't mention it. Now where to start? You saw the news on the information leaked during Apollo Trust Bank incident, right? About the White Knights having lots of members from criminal organizations in their ranks? Turns out the White Knights weren't the only ones with shady people. Some of those same folks have been trying to elude legal problems using BTC's certified bars. The BTC bars have their own protocols, meaning the White Knights can't dig too deeply. At least, not without going through a ton of paperwork first, giving the criminals time to cover their tracks. Although it takes a bit of time to set up, it has apparently proven an effective method of laundering money. Where does Valhalla come in? Young, young bartenders or bars are the ones under the radar right now, and the modest to low income ones are the primary suspects. It's not just Valhalla. Any small bar with small income is being investigated heavily right now. So the closure notice is due to low sales? Among the reasons, a bar can get axed. Low sales is the rarest one. If low sales were a problem, lots of bars would close every year. You'll find out soon enough, huh? Sorry? Oh, nothing. Don't mind me. Seems your guess was spot on, Gil. If it helps, I'm doing my best to appeal in your place. Really? Why? Most of Glitch City's bars are a pain in the ass. They consistently give reports of chemical damage or shady drinks. This is one of the few places from which I almost never receive complaints. The closest thing to recent complaint was the whole Pharma Fabrics affair from a little while ago. So much saliva. I wouldn't get my hopes up though, especially since the BTC will try to save face by axing as many suspects as possible. Knowing you're making an effort is enough. Thanks. Can I get you anything else? Now that I remember, the recipe book has a drink created here, right? Oh yeah, the suplex. Get me one of those, please. Sure. Ooh, I saw forces. Suplex. One, two, three. All on the rocks and mix. Here. The registry form said this was an accident while making a pile driver. You can ask the creator of the drink just over there. Ah, so you're Robert. Yeah, that's my name. I'm Robert, the one and only. Jill call you Gil, though. It's Argentinian slang. Robert here is from Argentina, so we call him Gil. Huh, I see. Sorry, Brian. I was sorting some stuff at the office. Please come in. I'll be right there. Any other questions, Jill? No, not really, no. Although, yeah? If you were to evaluate my performance right now, how would you rate me? Clean, timely delivery of the correct orders, top-notch bartender. Thanks. Now, if you'll excuse me. I'm surprised you haven't met him before. I received my training in another city. The regional supervisor there was some girl with a red mohawk. Ah, I see. I wonder what boss will talk to Brian about. Stella. Who is Stella again? Jill, was it? Oh, right, Stella. Ah, Miss Stella, what a pleasure. Are you okay? Yeah, just call me Stella and get me a big beer, please. Huh? Sure, on it. She wants a beer. Aldehyde to Bronson. I wonder if these are actual chemical compounds. 2, 3, 4. 1, 1, 2. 1, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Are you sure you're fine? You know Say, right? Of course. What's up with her? She was at the Apollo Trust Bank during that whole affair and... Oh? Right. Man. So she She didn't show up on the list of the massive body count in the aftermath, so I was hoping that maybe you've seen her? As much as I'd love to say that I have. Yeah, I figured as much. Man, the air is suddenly a lot heavier. I mean, I could tell her everything would be alright, but that would sound a bit condescending. What does one do in this kind of situation? Maybe a joke? No, that would be tasteless. Okay, just try to say something at the very least. You'll break the tension. Maybe distracting her will be enough. I don't think clearly under this kind of pressure, do I? There was a private eye here the other day. Hi? Sorry, just a bit on edge. A private detective, I take it? Yeah, maybe you'll want his services? What's his name? I believe it was Art Von Delay? Oh, that guy. Yeah, I actually hired him yesterday to look for Say. So you still have hope? I'm somewhere between bargaining and depression right now, and I'm afraid to let go of bargaining. I see. Is he any good? He doesn't look like it, but he's quite skilled at gathering intel. I believe he'll give me some answers about, say, whatever it might be. Sometimes I wish I had a magic wand so I could solve all my problems with a swing, you know? Sorry if I'm making you uncomfortable. Oh, sorry. No, it's not about being uncomfortable. It's just weird. I usually try to say something to my clients when I see them, down. And right now I can't find the words that don't sound hypocritical, useless, or tasteless. I'm glad to know you have that much common sense at least. All I can do is get you drinks. Can I get you anything else? Something sweet. That'll help me calm my nerves, right? Gladly. Sweet drink, sweet drink. Sweet promo happy. Okay. Let's do this one. Out of Delta. Landry 9. 1, 2, 3. All aged and mixed. Here. Thanks. Seems you really like Say. I don't have any brothers or sisters, and my social interactions are usually strictly business. So Say's more than a friend to me. She's... Sorry I brought up the topic at a bad time. Don't worry about it. As I was saying, she's more than a friend. She's my emotional support. She's someone I can trust wholeheartedly. I'd say she's like my sister, but siblings usually lack that level of trust. I have to deal with high-class pricks of every race and upbringing on a daily basis. They use a business mask to hide anything they don't want others to know, and I do the same. But with Say, I can be myself. I can do whatever I want and vent all my frustrations. She's always been there for me, and now she might need me. But here I am, sitting in a bar, making others do that job because I'm a useless pile of flesh. Sorry about the outburst. I'm actually kind of jealous of that level of self-control you're using here. I mean, I'd be a mess in that situation. Still, I would like you to Still, would you like some fresh air? I'm gonna take my break, and you could use some. Well, for a given value of fresh. I'm fine, thanks. Okay then. Gil, please serve Miss Stella while I take my break. Sure. Leave it to me. Now it's safe to keep playing. Oh. God damn. It's chilly outside. I still don't know. I don't know if this has an impact on gameplay at all, but I'm back. Eh? Oh, what kind of voice I'd give Art? I think it's lower right. What would a kid like you know about that, eh? I'm just giving you the facts as they are. What happened while I was gone? Let's see. Detective guy comes in, cat boomer girl greets him, they start talking. Everything was okay until the girl mentioned Zaibatsu Corp offhand. After that, the guy got riled up and started bad-mouthing it. Oddly enough, he was the only one. She just carried on like it was just a normal conversation. I see. What? Oh, I forgot. I'm forgetting voices. Okay. While I won't deny Zaibatsu's corp is anything but innocent, when you get down to it, it has enhanced the quality of life here. Yeah, if by enhanced you mean getting yanked around by a shiny new chain around our necks. Can you see that those big companies don't care about us? Why do you think Glitch City is mockingly called the guinea pig of the world? We're just one big test group for them to use however they want. But then again, I don't expect a kid to understand how hard it was, let alone a rich kid. True. I don't know. And true, I have a privilege that clouds my judgment. But can you deny that the meddling of Zaibatsu Corp has brought quite a few benefits? Like what? The AI integration program. The AI integration program they started is making huge advances in the AI department. Every day, more and more countries are seeing the benefits of recognizing AIs as citizens. Yes, but we also hold the AI reformation program, meaning that we're also the world's Lilim prison. AI went rogue, transferred to a delivery drone, or ship it to Glitch City. That murderer is now delivering your pizza. Fair point. Oh, fair point. Although that program has proven to reform many AI. I don't brag about their 88% success rate for nothing. The city also has a stronger economy. Zaibatsu Corp's success has made more and more companies bring their products here. And the gap between classes continues to grow. More companies just means more people who will plant their feet in your face. But it also means that more products are being brought to the lower classes. Stores have 20% more brand variety compared to last year. Saipatsu Corp's main medical research branch has also made lots of discoveries. More and more illnesses previously thought incurable are being addressed every day. That's amazing for those who can afford them. Meanwhile, down here, we're experiencing medicine shortages almost every month. You have a point there. Oh, but there are also more jobs. All of the companies coming down here need personnel. So the unemployment rate has gone down almost 40% this year. More jobs? Shut up. Am I wrong? Well, that's... Hey you! Don't just sit there. Give me a Zen Star. Sure. Let's make a Zen Star for the sour baby, shall we? 4 of each ingredient. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Oops, reset. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All on the rocks and mixed. Anyways, sour, promo, and bland. Here. God, this is awful. That's your order, though. I seriously hope you don't really believe everything you just said. Of course I do. Why else would I say it? You do bring up something I always fail to remember. All the benefits we've gained over time are limited to a few. I can talk about advances all I want, but in the end, they're still a luxury, belonging only to a few. And even those that can be accessed by everyone are more like an improvement in the bigger picture. That doesn't take away from the fact that there have been positive changes. Credit good where credit's due, don't you think? That's a pretty mature answer. Discussions are a way for two parties to understand each other. The only people afraid of discussions are those whose points are too fragile to defend against someone's. You're mature, whatever. I'm gonna take the chance to ask you about that job I gave you yesterday. I haven't been able to find much, but I can at least tell you that she wasn't at the bank when it opened. What does that mean? Either she left before the whole ordeal started, or she managed to escape at some point before the whole thing ended. All of the corpses are accounted for, and they only found one totally disfigured, but witnesses identified him. It wasn't your friend, that much is for sure. I see. Did you call him here? No, he just so happened to come here today. The weird part is that the girl did enter the bank. It's like she vanished or something. I see. Thanks. Keep it coming. Your face brightened up a bit. Hope is the last thing you lose, I guess. If he's telling the truth, so he might have found a way out. She's a resourceful girl. She surely did something. I think I'll have another drink. Do you want anything? Give me whatever you order. 2 bad touches, please. On it. So, well, I mean, Sei was telling me about, or telling us about, how the night sky was beautiful and was something essentially breathtaking, while a building was collapsing and they were standing on the roof. So, and I believe that implies that it was a skyscraper of sorts. Bad touch. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So 2 bad touches. 2 bad touches. Better make them before I laugh too much. I remember this one party I went to. The guy came up with the name of this drink. Wait, what? The guy that came up with the name of the drink showed up. After people found that one out, they lined up to slap him for whatever reason. They didn't seem offended to me, though. I imagine a guy shows up and tells you, I made a classy bad touch. Wouldn't you line up to slap him? Are you okay, Jill? Now that I think of it. Did you find that girl you were looking for a week ago, Mr. Von Delay? Turns out she was at the Apollo Trust Bank all this time. No wonder I couldn't get in touch with her. Girl? Someone paid me to look for a Crimson Rose, and she happened to be at the, What? I'm trying to avoid mentioning that a dangerous assassin got stuck in the same bank as the girl you're looking for. Oh, don't worry about it. Besides, the last thing I'd be worried about Besides, the last thing I'm worried about with Say is people. Why's that? Her attitude is usually so laid back that and gentle that she has no problem getting people on her side. And on the off chance that she had to defend herself, well, I once saw her take care of a warbot gone haywire all by herself. She did need medical help afterwards, but she recovered in no time and managed to take care of the bot. Is she really that good? She's not only really physically fit, she's also really good with a Krav Maga. And... something wrong? No, nothing. I just realized I forgot all about that. She's not invincible, but she knows how to take care of herself. And like I said, she's resourceful. She surely found a way out. I just hope she's well wherever the hell she is. She owes me an ice cream. You want another drink, Mr. Von Delay? It's on me. Are you sure? Yeah, order away. Okay then, I'll have a piano man. And for you, Miss Stella? I'm fine. Get his order. Piano man. One piano man for the detective. Well, I chose some really bad songs today. At least, well, it grinds me somewhat in a weird way. What to piano man? So 2, 3, 5, 5, 3. On the rocks and mix. I wonder if there's ever something that's rock age. So well, let's find it. I don't know how long this game is, so blind playthrough and all that. On the rocks and mixed. So boop, boop. Piano. Here. So this is what drinking something classy without worrying about the price feels like. Alright, I should get going. My contact should arrive at the rendezvous point soon. I'll let you know if I find anything else, Miss Hoshi. Please do. Alright then. You've been generous today. He made my night with his discoveries on Say's situation. I'm not totally over it, but at least I got distracted for a bit. Well, that's it for me. Good night, Miss Hoshi. Thanks again. Please come again. You don't mind if I stay a bit longer, right? Why would I? It's not like you're asleep. Thanks, this place is soothing. I'll just sit over there near the arcades. Oh god, what voice I give? Alright then. That would be all, Dana. Quite a mess, the situation with, Robert. Oh, what the heck is this? Brian? Right, what? Brian, you have a meeting in an hour with MI6 Hall C. Me6 Hall C. Right. Oh, if it isn't Miss Hoshi herself. Ah, Brian. Fancy meeting you here. I didn't expect to see you here of all places. Are you busy? Mind catching up for a bit? Sure, no problem. We'll be sitting over there. Let me know if you need anything. Will do. This is a holophone. This holophone is an old model, so hanging up is a bit laggy. You can call me Cass, by the way. I'm Joe. Say, you guys give a lot of liberties to my boss. I mean, she gets away with too much stuff. She's not hurting anyone. And wouldn't you say it's more interesting that way? It's finally hung up. Yeah, it's been quite a day. At least the streets are calm today. I have arrived yet again. The cough. Oh god. God, wait. I shouldn't be coughing into the mic. Oh god. At the Majestic Hall of Heroes. Oh no. No. It's this guy, isn't it? Oh, I don't like this guy. Okay, what voice I get? We meet again, bartender. You look winded, Virgilio. It's pronounced Ver-he-rio. No, I'm pretty sure it's Virgilio. You said as much the last time you came. Pronunciations are a silly thing society imposes on letters. This guy, I want to stab him. They want to be free. They want to be pronounced however they want. You look winded, Virgilio. We are all little toys, winded by a cruel hand of fate. Just stumbling until it decides not to wind us anymore. Or wind us? Wind us? And yet, you're the only one in this vicinity hyperventilating. That's, I was jogging. Just like that? I can jog however I want. Yes, you can. What can I get you? Something fake. Of course. Something fake, huh? Okay, let's just start from the top. I don't think anyone's asked for bleeding Jane. What do I even get? Someone who asks for something fake. Fluffy dream. Fringe weaving. Frothy water. Grizzly temple. Punch. War blast. Mercury blast. Boom blast. Cannon. Pile driver. Sunshine cloud. Tastes like old chocolate milk with its good smell intact. Some say it tastes like caramel too. So I'm thinking about just making frothy water. Because I don't know what it means by fake. I dislike Virgilia. Okay. So frothy water is 1 aldehyde, Bronson, powder, all aged and mixed. Here. And this is totally not beer. Ah, yes. Just as fake as I want. Say, Virgilia, where do you work? I take the noble duties of curator at a steampunk museum. Really? What do you do? I study everything that comes and keep it clean for the people that visit the premises. But lately my duties have been hindered by the museum's owner. Really? Yeah, he told me, stop touching the exhibits. You're going to break them. The nerve of some people. He still fails to realize that I'm the curator there. Without me, all those machines would be rustier than they already are. Even the visitors get that. I'm the one responsible for those. Why can't the owner realize that too? Yeah, I bet he treats you like a janitor or something like that. Exactly! Okay then, time for the next challenge, bartender. Challenge, he says. I want purity. Purity, oh no. I completely read this wrong. Purity. Purity. What does that mean? I don't like this guy at all. He keeps ruining my perfect days. And I've only met him once. Complaints about this game probably redesign this drink. Sugar Rush. It's either going to be Sugar Rush or Zen Star, right? Sure, let's just give him a Zen Star and hope that works. I will be so unhappy. Oh, it's 4 of everything. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 1. wait. Could it be instead a fringe weaver? Yeah, let's go with fringe weaver instead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It has to be a fringe weaver, right? Because this is almost all karma track. Okay. So it's all aged and mixed. How is this pure? Oh, blood nuggets now. It's a drink. It's free from any human sin. It can do no harm consciously. Ah, yes, beautiful. Hmm? Hey, you, the guy over there. Me? Yes, you. Have we met before? I don't remember. Maybe? Yeah, I think... No. We haven't met ever, at all. That's an interesting reaction. Hey Jill, I'll be taking my leave now. Be careful out there. Thanks. Huh? Excuse me, have we met somewhere before? That face, that eye. What about my eye, punk? We haven't met before. We haven't met ever at all. Never, ever. Good talking to you, bartender. Did you just scare off a client? Apparently. Well, I'm off. Thanks for everything. Don't mention it. Are we done for today? Yep. Quite a few clients considering the whole situation. Oh, shoot. That Virgilio guy. So, you two actually met before? Yeah, you could say that. What? Oh, that was not right. Kill stuff, don't mind it. So, what were we talking about? What were you talking about with Brian? Well, we were mostly catching up, to be honest. I hadn't seen him in a while, so I offered him a drink when we met last week. I talked a bit about what to do after the bar closes. Oh, I tried to explain the situation with Robert here. He agreed to help me out with that one when the time comes. Oh. I was also tuning up the details for the new employee. New employee? A part-timer. You'll meet him tomorrow. Oh. Him? So it's a guy? An adorable guy, if I do say so myself. I suddenly have deja vu. Are you alright, Jill? Yeah. It must be nothing. Flawless! Okay, cool. No mistakes. Total earnings. Okay, today's total transfer. Yeah, so Jill's a bit tense, buying a shoulder massager. Okay, so I'll buy that, and then shoulder massager. Okay, well, seems like her room is slowly filling up with things. I need some me time. Use the bathroom. Okay, that. Okay, there's a lot to read. I'll read those between plays, but for the time being. Thank you everyone who's watched. If you watched all the way through, it's been little bit weird getting back into the swing of things. So if you like hearing my voice, you like having me in the background somewhere, feel free to subscribe or leave a like. Or if you got something to say, leave a comment. Otherwise, I don't know. Thanks for watching. I look forward to interacting with all of you sometime in the future. Ta-ta for now.